Hi boys and girls, we're back to work on our germ experiment some more. So it has been 2 weeks since we made our predictions about what would happen to the bread. So today we're going to take another look at our bread and see if your predictions were correct or incorrect. So Addie, do you remember what your prediction was about what was going to happen to the bread after 2 weeks? What did you think?
I thought that they were going to look the same.
All right, and so we drew the pictures of the bread, so it's just normal bread. That's all we had last time, but now it's been 2 weeks, so let's see what the germs on our hands did to the bread. Are you ready for this? Ooh, can you see them? I might have to move it down a little bit. It's kind of far away, I know, but I can tell you that nothing has changed. These pieces of bread are still just plain pieces of bread. They looked like they came right out of the bag. That is not what I thought. I thought that they would start getting moldy and gross from all the yucky germs on our hands, but that's not what happened. So Addie, was yours correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Correct, so let's go ahead and put a smiley face. While she does that, boys and girls, you can find your paper that we wrote on last time if you saved it, and you can do the same thing. If you need to pause this to go find it, go ahead and do that. Find your paper and put a smiley face or a sad face to match your prediction. Was it right or wrong? And remember, if it's wrong, that is perfectly okay. We didn't know what was going to happen. We've never done this before, so it's okay. Whatever you said is perfectly fine. So Addie has got her smiley face. Her prediction was right. So now, boys and girls, I found another school that has done this experiment before, and by the end of theirs, their bread looked a little bit different than ours. So I want to show you one of their pieces of bread, just so you know kind of what's going to happen. So this piece of bread is their piece that they washed their hands. They didn't wash their hands. They used hand sanitizer on their bread, on their hands, and put it on their bread. And can you see what happened? It looks really yucky up there at the top, right? Get my phone went off. So that bread does not look like ours. Theirs changed more than ours changed. But we still have some more time. We're going to let this bread do its thing for 2 more weeks. And then we're going to come back and we're going to look at it again and see if it still looks the same or if it looks different. So today, your job is to write a new sentence. We're going to write a new prediction about our bread in a nice sentence with a nice uppercase letter at the beginning, then all lowercase letters, spaces, a period at the end, everything that makes a good sentence. That's what I want to see today. I want you to write another sentence and tell me what is going to happen to our bread in another 2 weeks. So we're just going to leave it here again for 2 more weeks, and I want to see what you think is going to happen at the end of those 2 weeks. So Addie, you can start it out. You can go ahead and put a number 6 over here. And then she's going to write her prediction. If you have several predictions, you can write a few sentences. What do you think is going to happen to the bread? Do you think one is going to get grosser than the others? Do you think they're all going to stay the same, just like they are right now? Do you think they're all going to look the same in a different way at the end of 2 more weeks? So on your paper we were using before, you can be writing this sentence, or if you need to get a new piece of paper, you can just push pause and go get another piece of paper so you have space for more sentences. Working on our sentence. Some planning going on in her head and thinking about what her sentence means. Letters are getting a little crazy now. We'll work this thing with a period and start a new sentence. Are you still finishing up the same last something? Good. It's E-R-S. That's good for at the end. How's your sentence going? Are you making a good prediction?
What is the difference?
Another F. Okay, I want you to write one more sentence. What do you mean by different? So I think the one that we put washed hands on will look the same, but the others will look different. The others won't look the same. What will the others look like? What do you mean by that?
They look like the bread that we saw in that video, kind of.
So do you think they're going to get moldy and gross?
I think that the hand sanitizer one might be kind of like the clean hands one,
Okay.
but the other two would be pretty gross.
So why don't you say that? Why don't you say they will look gross? All right, boys and girls, I think I'm going to go ahead and pause it while Addie finishes her sentences. So go ahead and finish your predictions. Write some nice sentences for what you think is going to happen in 2 more weeks. And then after 2 more weeks, we'll get back on here and I will show you the bread again. And we'll see what they look like then, if they still look nice and ready to eat or not so nice. So I can't wait to see you guys again. Bye.